Hi, I'm Tom Lippincott, and welcome to the harmonic major scale. First, I'm going to compare it to a major scale. I'm going to play a C major scale just on the B string. Right? And all I have to do to get a harmonic major scale is flat the 6th scale degree. So instead of an A natural, I'm going to have an A flat, and it's going to sound like this. I'm taking you through all 7 of these fingerings that are based on these commonly used major scale fingerings. So, just knowing how to play fingerings of the scale is a good entry point to getting familiar with the scale and being able to make music with it, but it's just that, an entry point. So F, G, A flat, B, C, and then up another diatonic fifth, C, D, E, F, G. And then on the top 3 strings I'm doing the same thing, starting from A flat, B, C, D, E. Big stretch, but I can move my hand. And then from E, a diatonic fifth, up to B. And so if I put them all together, it sounds like this. Whatever arrangement of notes we start with in terms of scale degrees will always stay the same all the way up the neck. So for F major 7 here, it's from low to high, and there's a little box text there that shows you this: root, 7th, 3rd, 5th. And then the G half diminished chord is also going to be root, 7th, 3rd, 5th, root, 7th, 3rd, 5th, root, 7th, 3rd, 5th, all the way up. At the bottom of the page, example 20, we're going to, remember when we did cycles with the triads? Well, now we're going to do cycles with 7th chords. So this is going to be cycle 3. I'm starting with C major 7, key of C, and this is fairly simple, just like it was with triads. All I have to do to get to the next chord in the cycle is move the root up a step, and that'll give me E minor 7. This time it's going to be in 3rd inversion. Example 20, cycle 3, C harmonic major. If you're getting bored with, always playing the 7th mode of melodic minor on your E7 sharp 9 chord, you could also play C harmonic major. And it's almost the same sound, it's just got one actual difference, which is a B natural instead of a B flat. But we'll get into that in a little while, how those 2 scales are so similar to each other. Next, I'm going to take you through a few demonstrations of the uses of some of these different modes that we already talked about. Now, example 29 has the harmonic analysis again, but this time using all of the places that I could possibly find to stick in harmonic major sounds. For the G7, I'm using E flat harmonic major, that altered 3rd mode. For C minor, I'm going back to my 4th mode, so it's G harmonic major. That sound. Now example 30, I have a single note etude on the Stella changes, utilizing all this stuff that we talked about in the harmonic analysis. Example 30, single note etude on Stella changes using harmonic major sounds, first at quarter note equals 90. What I've done in this chord comping etude for Stella is I've taken a bunch of these different ideas, drop 2 voicings, drop 3 voicings, closed voicings, and then I've modified them to add color tones, adding open strings. Rhythm changes. This is just one possible version of it. Another sort of a guide tone that the bebop musicians in particular used a lot is the flat, counted out really slowly. 1, 2, 3, 1. These are 8th note triplets and I'm clapping. Now I'm accenting every 3 notes like I normally would, but instead of accenting every 3 notes, now I'm going to start accenting every other note. 1,